So, yeah. This, if you guys don't know, is F1 slash Formula One, which is very popular. You guys should see it to know what this actually is. So I'm driving a steering wheel with these gears and pedals, braking and driving, turning. That's all. So you're not doing so much in this game, but it's fun. So you get to know how to like drive a real Formula One and learning stuff about this game and real life.
Well, things didn't really go your way today. Tell us what happened. It's been a lot of hard work, but here you are making your debut in Formula One. You must be thrilled. So how are you finding things at the team? Are you settling in? What are you expecting out of this season? Are you just aiming to find your feet in Formula One, or do you see something more? Appreciate your time.
Career practice too. So there's a lot to this game, you know. Oh, what? I look down, up. See, there's my hands. Up and like. And these are all the screens that they gotta know about my car. All of these screens are used for my car that I'm driving. F1. See. Practice 2.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
This game's a bit more complicated than Gran Turismo Sport because there's other rules to try to follow. You know, Gran Turismo Sport you can do actually whatever you want. Or kind of. So I'm driving for Lewis Hamilton, which is a Mercedes team. And if you guys watch Formula 1, then you will know just as much as I do. But I think I know more about this than you guys. I watch this all the time and I've learned a lot of new stuff about this recently. So I know a lot more. So many of the teams are in the pit. As you can see, there's little dots on the side on that thing. That's all the teams in this session or game or not. Yes, I can crash in this game and wreck the car almost a whole lot. But the only big damage I've done is it's taking my front wing off, the thing on the front. So this is outside. So that thing underneath me, that thing I broken before. So it's in practice you gotta have to do the fastest lap. And that's your mission. Practice. Go a bit fast. Go a little bit too fast. Huh? A dropper, yeah. There you go. Let's just do it. Then I should stop bumping, but it's not me. So now it's just somebody else out. Formula 1, you can get 300 miles per hour or kilometers an hour, and that's really, really fast. So you get kilometers an hour in F1 because that's the normal thing. Miles per hour is like, meh, that's Australia, I think. No, England, I think. I had the best lap, fastest lap, 1 minute. 41 seconds, I think. So fast to get and you guys should get a steering wheel for PS4 and driving this game because it's so fun. You should watch Formula 1 a lot more than you do, or if you don't, watch it a lot because it's really fun. Because you get a lot of crashes, you get a lot of excitement, you get a lot of frustration. It's a hell of a long journey, but it's fun. Formula 1 has been since 1972, I think, or longer. That's a long time. And if you guys know, the thing that I have in the front of my vision, the thing that it goes on the black thing in front of me or over my head is something that can protect my head from not rolling over and like crashing. Because if you crash and roll over, you can seriously get your head messed up. They got this thing over my head or over this guy because you don't like if you tip over, you don't like get so much damage to brain or head. That's the fastest lap yet. Here's Eric Eriksson on 8th.
Well done, P1. You've just put in the quickest lap of the session so far.
Yeah, if you crash in someone or something like that, my hand is gonna go up. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, Kimi Räikkönen, of course, is the fastest lap because he's one of the fastest guys in the game, or in real life. But the fastest one in lap time this year is Leclerc, Charles Leclerc, something like that. And he's really fast in practice laps like that because you can go real fast in this game, like I'm doing right now. But if you go at like a track like that, you're gonna get disqualified because you're not allowed to do it. And I played this game a little bit before I did this video because I'll go to learn it, and it wasn't today. It was last day, like yesterday, the other day. Holy shit! That's that. Goddamn! I didn't notice. Don't go outside, please. Kick your ass. Right. So I'm getting a hold of this game really fast. Okay. No, I'm trying out different stuff. So I'm gonna drive in this video many Formula 1s from old days to today. So I'm this is Formula 1 today, or 2018, 2019. I'm driving now 2018, 2019 cars. I think in 2021, yeah, they're gonna have safer cars than these. Much more high-tech than the other ones. Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna be. And these cars are hybrids. Their engines go on electric, or electricity and petrol. And that's some hardcore stuff. I'm getting the hang of this game. I think it's 5 laps and you're on. And this is the first time I've been so successful in this scenario, or in this game. I think Max Verstappen is filming me right now. Little bitch. I mean, Max Verstappen is a good racer, but I like Lewis Hamilton much more because he's one of the best drivers in this because he can seriously he become world champion in last year, and that's a good thing. But sadly, this year that Charles Leclerc, he was trying to get first place, but something was wrong with the car, and then started slowing down. So it was Hamilton and Bottas from Mercedes got past him, and they both of them won first, second, Mercedes, and Ferrari got third. Yeah, my name in this game is Unbike, because that's kind of like Unbike is my username for everything, but Vadik is actually something in my name. Messed up with the outside. Yeah. There's Kimi Räikkönen is behind me, and Perez, or whatever it's called. I'm in first place so far. I get closer and closer to Gasly.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
What did he say? What?
There's static over the radio. Say again.
I have no good idea what the hell they're saying because it's hard for me to understand. What's it saying? My wheels are 28, 99 yeah. And my brakes are really hot, and my so I'm gonna go in right now and stop at this point for driving because I gotta get some you know, some stuff done. They're taking my car in because that's how Formula 1 works, or F1 as they call it. And in this team, it's actually Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas who is in this session info. Tires ultra soft. Oh. So I'm driving on super soft right now. As you can see there, just checking my car out right now. As you can see on the, can you see that those screens up there? That they're checking on my car, so it doesn't like go into heating up or something like that.
So, we'd like to run the acclimatisation programme if you have a chance before qualifying. It'll give us a good indication of our relative pace and consistency.
Let's say what? Qualifying pace, objective, third. This fast sector 2, set an optimal second sector time, qualifying pace. Clean lap, drive whole lap without leaving the track. Top speed, beat the average speed, track speed. Chain 5 corners. Chain 5 corners during the track. Car setup, complete a lap with at least 2 different car setups. I'll get shit about that.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
So now I'm ready to drive. See, it's making it clear for me so I can drive out. Okay, someone behind me is going in to pit. So someone in front of me is going to go out. So Hamilton, of course, is the fastest one right now. Lewis Hamilton. My best lap is 1 minute 3:02. It's Ricardo. Oh shit. I'm seriously faster than him. Oh shit. Too slow. Oh god then. I think Ricardo now. See, I'm faster than him. I'm catching up to him. I'm so fucking dumb. I swear to God, if he hits me in the back of my car, then no problem. My front wing, fuck.
Be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
It's taking damage in the attack. God damn. I gotta go in. Oh god damn. My front wing is fucked.
Okay, the stewards aren't impressed with you today. There's 10 laps of fuel remaining. Understood, stopping this lap. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
They gotta change my front wing because it's fucked up. I smashed 2 walls with that fucking front wing. What the hell? He's not using that thing anymore, he's just pushing me this time. That's new. Okay. Change my goddamn front wing, fuckers. So look in the background right now. See, they're coming with a front wing right now.
Car repairs have set us back a little. So far, our fastest lap is a 1:31.8.
1:31.8. They're not even fixing it, they're just looking at the ring like, let's do this. Just doing nothing, they're just doing it with their mind. They're like, let's use our mind controls. And then they're fixing it. So you didn't even change it. Because sometimes the animation is like, they come with a new wing and put it on. But now they don't for some reason. This is 21 minutes. I've only been on this fucking practicing.
Standing by.
I like driving out more because it's easier and it's much more healthier to like see where I'm going. Hamilton is 1:31.8. I'm 15 from him, so I gotta go faster than 15. What's that? That's Leclerc. The Buffalo crashed, or he failed this year for many. Look at this idiot. It's fucking slow.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I gotta box this lap as well, because this is not help at all. Fucking Leclerc, man. Oh damn. I'm hitting fucking walls also. Both my... I can see, if you don't have a front wing...
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Yeah, no shit. Look at that front wing is yellow. That means I can't drive fast because it doesn't want to break it. Or even cannot repair the turn. So I can't turn this corner normally like no longer because my front wing is fucked up. If I can't turn, it's not a fucking thing. Turn away, not down. Jeez. Are you serious? Are you for cereal? Are you serious? God damn. Oh.
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for it.
Don't pay to fix the fucking front wing. See, it's going in too, I think. No, it's going out. No, it's going in, yeah. What's that? That must be... What's that? I can't remember because this is last year and not this year. So I have no idea what that was, but... Whatever.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Like I was just taking his hands off the wheel and it's like, let's just wait until his wing is fixed and I can drive again. God damn motherfucker. Oh god. I fell asleep tonight with the iPad on. I was through so
We have a number of
many
programs to run during these
today,
practice
so I haven't
sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor. We'll get good data for both the race and factory teams, so they're well worth running.
Oh, shut up. God damn. Jesus Christ, man. That wing is done, I know. But check something first, for fuck's sake. I'm getting sleepy so hard. Hell. I can speak today. What the? Fuck you.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 31.8.
41.8. Did you say 148.8? That's slower than I am. I'm 131 something. Fucking dumbass. Zero. Track says busy. 11 out of 10. So there's 11 out of 10 people on the track right now. See here. See there's Lewis Hamilton. That's called lap time out lap. Speed trap 313 kilometers an hour. Look how fast he is. God damn. See how fast he is. Lap time. Because this is interesting looking at. Who else have we got on track? Sebastian Vettel. He's in third. He is behind me. Then we got Roman Grosjean. He's in fifth. He's using that, yeah. We got Max Verstappen, who is in the Red Bull. Daniel Ricciardo is also in the Red Bull and also out. Carlos Sainz, Brendan Hartley, Marcus Ericsson, Charles Leclerc. Yeah, here he is. This guy, he almost won this race this year, but he lost because the engine died in the Ferrari team. Because he isn't in the Alfa Romeo, he's in the Ferrari this year. Sure, this city, what the hell it's called. Here you have Kevin Magnussen. And there was Lewis Hamilton. One minute 10. God damn, he's fast as hell. Oh god, look at that car. These cars look so nice. These cars are some beautiful cars, you know. See, let's see if he can break his record. 1:30 something. Ah, he's slower. So, where else we got actually? But what is? We're staying second because I'm not there, but he is third because I'm faster than him. But Lewis Hamilton is a very good driver though. He's in first. Yeah, wait. Their overview. So Rick Magnussen stated at
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
I give shit. Damn. Timing. See, I'm third place with 1:31.815. And Lewis Hamilton, which is of course Britain, which every single Britain people in the world is real good at driving, like James May, Richard Hammond, Jeremy Clarkson. They're good driving like Lewis Hamilton because they're all from British, and British people is good driving. So I'm second. Vehicle management. Kevin should go out when they are across. Wait. When Eri, as it's called in bad. Okay, I'm gonna go out when Olo and Oko has gone past. Wait, I'm gonna do it right now, because it's gonna be easier. We'll try.
All personnel be aware, car leaving.
God. There's a safety car, Mercedes. So the time Probably faster than Lewis Hamilton before the race ends. Shit. What the fuck is happening? Caution. It's not. I was outside a little bit and it says caution. God, I'm done this guy's over. Corner. I give shit about corner cutting. Just fucking idiot. This fucking car that sucks ass right now. I gotta be faster than this one before it's thing said. You! Second. Look at me. God damn.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are Hamilton, Anderson and Sebastian Vettel. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
This is last place. Lol. The Danish people is the worst drivers, and second is Russia. Oh my god, then Canada, and then Poland, then Australia, then Sweden, then both up to France and Spain. They got another one which is Australia, which is a little bit higher then. That's from Belgium, I think, then Germany. That's Mexico, then we got another one from... How many France is there? Okay, one France. This guy's very good at this, Kimi Räikkönen. He is Finland, of course, and he's really good at this. We got Max Verstappen, this is from Netherlands. I hate Netherlands. We got Sebastian Vettel, which is from Germany. Me, which is from, of course, Norway. We got Lewis Hamilton from, you know, Britain. Britain is the best place. I don't know, because the people are so nice and everything. Time trial. So I can do modern or classic. I have driven this one, but I have never driven this one. So I'm gonna drive every single one of these cars from different places. Let's do Bahrain. You guys have never seen this place, so I'm gonna do it for you. I drive on the short one, or yeah, I've drove on the short one, not the long one. This is where Charles Leclerc lost, sadly. This takes some fucking time, man. Hey, Bahrain. I have no idea what the flag means. So this is the inside of the old ones. These small mirrors, fucked up inside because the steering wheel is just like the one that I'm having, and the dial thing is fucked up. So yeah, let's go track. Flying now. Listen. This is a bloody old car. This is how it looks like from behind, and you can see the engine is out in open. Because in old times of Formula, this car is. This is how the old one looks like, and it looks very much fucked up. Because, yeah, it looks so ugly. Yeah, and it's like these old. I'm driving on this track just to show you guys how it is and how different these tracks are, and this track sucks ass because it's so hard. So I'm gonna drive through every single map with you guys, or try to do that this day, and I am good at driving modern ones, but not these ones, because they're old. And this is where the last Formula 1 was in real life in 2019. This is where they raced in 2019. Last time, and this is the place where the character lost. Oh, that is a good tight turn. Oh, these things are faster. But I think this is just that faster than you know, the modern ones. I think the modern ones are of course faster because, oh god damn. Oh shit, what the hell? Why are my tires so goddamn slippy? What the fuck? What in the world just happened? You see that? I missed control. I missed control, I mean. You see that? I slid. What was that? Wait, this thing doesn't have DRS. So I suck at this now.
So far, our fastest lap is a 2-minute 1.9.
Turn into pit stop and get out. So yeah, that's this car, and this car sucks. Try now. Serious? So yeah. This game's very complicated sometimes. So I want to show you guys the cars that we have here. So this is the new ones, or this year. I like the Mercedes best. But if you got classic, you can do this one, which I have done alone. You got this one, this, and then this, and then this. This one looks ugly as hell. This one, the Ferrari. This one is one of the new generations, as you can see. It's getting more popular. And these ones, which looks very much like today. This one, which looks super much like today, more like today. Or, you know, these ones looks like more today. This one looks like very much like today. This one looks super much like today. This one looks very much like today. Same. But these ones with those wheels on these ones, you see? What the hell's up with those wheels on 2017, 27, 28, 29? What's happening to the wheels? You see? You see like this little thing on top of the wheels. I have no idea what that is. These three. So yeah. They got Red Bull 2010, which I've seen. So yeah, this is the newest one so you can get 2010. This one myself and this one with you guys. So we're gonna do all of these with you guys, all the way to his. So next, this one. How different these two look. Because I've never done it in China, I think. China is one of the hardest ones to drive in Formula 1 because many people crashes or spins out in China, so yeah. China is very dangerous. I love how the steering wheel can just go this and that's all. I like the modern Formula 1s better because they're much easier to drive than the new ones. The old ones are just really hard because they lost control all the time. So this is the inside of the Lotus. I think this is a Lotus, is it? I don't know. I can't remember anything. Kind of like same, you see the things open in the back, and this is the same year with the cars, but this is a little bit different than but then there's really tight corners here. So let's see if I can get a lap on this track without driving outside of the track and it better than last lap. And these don't have gears instead of things from the back to control. The turning on these old ones are so bad. They can't even turn. That sucks. So they can't even turn this fucking thing. These cars sucks. The old ones, because they can't even turn. Just like the modern ones, or the modern ones are much better than these ones because they can turn. But these ones can't because they suck. They're old. But old cars are good, or many old cars, but not these ones for some reason. Fucking PSVR community. Fuck. It's gonna be black in the corner up there, as you can see. I think we're right at the end, yeah. This is on sport control. Does this thing have DRS or not? Because I'm confused what this thing is. What does the thing do? No idea. My little toe made a sound. They finished right up here. And my fastest lap in this one with the old car is fastest lap 2 minutes 6 seconds. It's about time. Yeah, I got a trophy for doing that. Yoo-hoo. Then. So yeah. This video is almost 1 hour long because it's new. Well, all this just me playing Overwatch. That's annoying. It's the same thing over again. So let's do this. So next car is a Team Lotus. Oh, I have driven this one in Gran Turismo 5 or 6, I think. It was either 5 or 6 where I did that one. Where did I try it last time? Yeah, Monaco. So Azerbaijan, Spain, Canada, France, Austria, Britain short, Germany, Hungary, Belgium, Italy, Singapore, Russia, Japan short, USA short, Mexico, Brazil, and Azerbaijan I have never driven. So next is gonna be Azerbaijan. This one has tight turn skits here. This thing's fast. So yeah, start searching here somewhere. This is not the same thing as the old ones. Let's look at this one. So the back is open, of course, but the car's different. This one is from Britain, as you can see in the front. It was British flag on the front. And the pit stop is in here somewhere. Okay, you can go fast in this map. What the hell is this fast? I think if I drove the modern ones here, that I would go like many million times faster than this. So if I try to go where this thing is, crash right into the wall. But I did get a penalty and shit like that. That's cool. Wait, 3, 2, 1. See, I don't get any penalty or something like that in this track, which I like. So then I don't get the score or something like that. The old ones had like gears, like old gears, like those you do with the gear stick. Damn, that's a tight corner. So in this track, apparently it's really tight corners. As I was saying, there's really tight corners. This car just accelerating. Not this. Sorry. I passed this that one. Oh. See, now I get the invalid that time because I left the fucking track. Go fuck yourself. This track sucks. This is the worst track I've ever been on my whole life in this game so far. This track sucks ass. Also, Azerbaijan sucks. Everything of this one sucks. So. Next this one from 1979. So this one's gonna be more high tech, as you can see. Cause more like stuff over it and stuff. So this is old. This is from this to this. Right now, then this to this. So I've never been in Spain. This is in Spain. Time trial. This is the Ferrari, again, this time much more modern. As you can see, the inside looks fucked up because the paint is going away, as you can see. Because this game is fucked in the front and the back and all that stuff. Fine. What that looks like. They look just like the old ones. So let's see. This is much better to use with turning. God damn. I have no idea what that switch thing does at all. So I'm not gonna touch that thing. Shit, what do I do? Fuck it. Baby! I restarted the fucking map. This thing turns much more better than what the other ones do. Because control and shit. God damn it. Fucking shit, man. The old cars didn't have like the roll bars they have today, and they have windows like they didn't have the old days, as you can see as well. So this lap went well, 1 minute 55. Yeah. So yeah. Next car in classic is this one, McLaren and McLaren. So look how different this looks from 1982 to 1988. There's a big difference. 1999 looks a hell of a lot different. Next is gonna be Canada. I would have done Monaco myself when I tried this game, so yeah. think it's gonna be Canada, which is where the old, where the Americans live, where we have some motherfucking guns and stuff. Ah, yeah. Goddamn. And this is how this one looks like. 1988. Or is it something else then? I think it's 1988. Let's do this. This one looks very different from the other ones. Shit. Yep, goodbye. That my 1988 looks like. Oh shit, this turn's fucking tight now. Again. Isn't even I driving over the red thing and they're saying that's leaving the track? Oh, go fuck yourself. (1982) and 1988, that's this one. God, these cars look so fucking different in different years. It's sad seeing how the cars goes through time. Like, first it went from this over to this. That's a big difference from time. It's sad, actually, seeing how these cars change. So look, now they had this is how like the circle steering wheel, but that time they're gonna have like I think they're gonna have like the or is that the same? Yeah, I think the same. Okay, so cars on this one. I think it's France. Ah, bonjour, monsieur. This track looks crazy so hard. Because look, this is how it looks like when it gets like more modern. But the whole thing is like open in the front, as you can see. Not closed like otherwise. How it looks like on the outside. And now it has like covers over the engine. It gets more high tech. You can see the screen. It's a screen instead of like the old stuff, like those styles and stuff. I just screen. How do they know to change gear? Look. They just listen to the engine, I think. They still have the round steering wheel at this point. 1988. Or we're gonna have it in 1992, is that? Foot. Like, you're supposed to drive with these pedals with shoes, not socks. It hurts like your pedal sometimes with socks. That's why I'm saying it hurts. Or I think hours or something like that, because it really fucking hurts. I think on a button on this steering wheel, I don't know what that does the DRS anymore. That's fucking good. So this is the part where it gets crazy, because it's like so many tracks like this that you can drive. 6 gears. I'm 22 seconds faster than Ghost. Which is good because I get a lap time. So yeah. That's this car, and this car is much better than the old ones though, with the steering wheel. So yeah. Next one is gonna be in 1991, yeah. It'll be Austria, or Australia, I think. Austria, Australia, I don't know. So they still have the fucking steering wheel with the round thing. Well, how long are they gonna keep that? This track, I think I've seen this track before. Yeah, I've been in this track before. It's the Red Bull from Now I have like those that digital like dialogue thing. And still the round steering wheel. It's really weird. Sorry, that's cool. fast ass lap and fast ass track to go through because this track is so little. This is the easiest track I've ever been on. Austria, which is a really fast one. So 1991 was just like the old days. 1992 is more like the modern ones, as you can see. This one. Britain. I think this is my favorite one because Britain is where Jeremy McLaughlin, James Smith, Richard Hammond is. They're just one of my favorite characters, people in the whole world. I mean, characters. Time trial, Britain. This is where Lewis Hamilton was from. They still have the... Oh my god. They still have the fucking round steering wheel in 1992. Oh god, the engine in this thing though. You gotta have like these things in the behind the wheel, like today. So 1992, they came up with those things in the back of the steering wheel. But you still have the round steering wheel, which annoys me because I get funny with how better steering wheels. And those tires are really big on the sides, you see. They have only 6 gears before. Still the fucking tires just round. That annoys me so goddamn much. Fuck you. I'm not even outside the fucking track and it says it invalidates my fucking time lap. My god, stupid. You should fix this in the next game or 2020 because it happened on 2019 now. But 2020, when 2020 this game comes, they should fix the fucking thing with if you go a little bit out of track sometimes, you fucking lose this right away. That annoys me so fucking much. Ugh. Damn. Okay, next car. Goddamn, fucking annoying thing, man. Yeah, it's like 1995 for Ferrari. So you're getting in the end right now of the cars. Britain short. I like short tracks more than bigger tracks because it's a little bit more annoying when it's small. I mean big. So I think this is going to be much faster. And I wonder if they have like the steering wheel like a round one like I'm using right now, or the forehand as they should have. Time trial, waiting short. What the fuck is that steering wheel that they have? Holy shit! It looks like they cut off the top. You see that? Because the modern ones have like on like underside and the overside, but these guys are just cut off the upper side right now. But that's made for us seeing what they're doing. Let's go track. This video is 1 hour and 12 minutes. Okay, it's long video. So this is gonna be the last driving and I'm done. If I see this next time, another part. This is the last one. And then I'm done, because I'm getting tired of driving. But I'm gonna do more videos. So don't worry. So yeah. Ow. Yes, it may be like 1 hour 20, in like another 1 hour 12 minutes or 30 minutes actually. We're gonna have another video. So bye.